Hey guys, welcome to the podcast of the Telangana history on our YouTube channel, Lucky Podcasts. Our texts are based on the textbook of the Telugu Academy, narrated by John Michael and produced by Gujjula Shekar. Chapter 10: The Agitation for Separate State of Telangana. Introduction. The agitation for separate state of Telangana has several decades of history. Since ages, Telangana has its own distinct social, political, and cultural identity. The culture of resistance against oppression is historically embedded in the lives of Telangana people. Their struggle for separate state clearly reflects this spirit. Local conditions and socio-economic exploitation by Andhra region were responsible for intensifying the movement. State of Andhra Pradesh, which was formed in 1956 on linguistic basis, comprised of three regions of separate socio-economic and political backgrounds. Telangana was one among them. Keeping in view of the fears and apprehensions of Telangana people over the merger of the two regions, special provisions for the development of Telangana were promised, but neither the promises nor the provisions were ever implemented. No development took place in Telangana as per the aspirations of the people. Telangana felt discriminated and betrayed by the intrigue and opportunism of political parties and decided the one and only solution is the formation of separate state. To achieve this, they took the path of the struggle. The Telangana movement can be classified into two phases, the early phase and the later phase. There were few people's movements which won their democratic demands in independent India. One such rarest case is the achievement of Telangana state. The struggle of the people of Telangana to achieve separate state is unique in history. This was possible only due to the selfless democratic struggle of the people, different political parties, and people's organizations. Civil society and all sections of Telangana participated enthusiastically in the movement till they achieved their goal. This is a long drawn struggle spread over 60 years. During the last phase of the struggle, the Joint Action Committee, JAC, emerged as a strong civil society platform for the movement by its selfless struggle for 3 long years, and it finally led to the success. Early phase of the movement. Separate Telangana movement was carried on different phases. First phase emerged with the discontentment of the people and later got intensified and took violent turn by the year 1969. Though it slowed down little with the promises announced by the central government, the flame of discontentment persisted among the people as the central government could not implement those promises. Historical background. India got independence on 15th August 1947, but Hyderabad state did not get independence from Nizam's rule. Nizam did not want to merge the state with Indian Union and contemplated independent state under his rule. At that time, the Telangana armed struggle was virulent. Telangana people revolted against Razakars and the Nizam's private army with the help of communists. The historic Telangana people's struggle against the exploitation of the feudal lords and the assaults of Razakars was acclaimed worldwide. Andhra Mahasabha played a crucial role in kindling the spirit of freedom among the people. Government of India declared police action on Hyderabad state, keeping in view the disturbing conditions in Telangana and the Nizam's motive to declare independence. The then Home Minister Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel sent Indian Army to Hyderabad state. After a small resistance, Nizam acceded to annex the state on 17 September 1948. By October 1951, Telangana armed struggle was also ended. Formation of Andhra Pradesh state on linguistic basis. In December 1953, the State Reorganisation Commission (SRC) was appointed under the chairmanship of Fazl Ali to study the creation of states on linguistic basis. The other members of the commission were H.N. Kunzru and K.M. Panikar. The separate Andhra state was formed in October 1953 and Tanguturi Prakasam became the first chief minister. On the other side, in Hyderabad state, People's Government was formed in 1952 and Burgula Ramakrishna Rao was elected as chief minister. On the recommendations of the SRC, Andhra state was merged with Telangana and the state of Andhra Pradesh was formed on 1st November 1956. State Reorganisation Commission 1953. After the formation of Andhra, Nehru stated in Parliament on 22nd December 1953 that a commission would be appointed to examine objectively and dispassionately the question of reorganization of the states of the Indian Union. Accordingly, on 29th December 1953, the Government of India appointed State Reorganisation Commission consisting of Fazl Ali, chairman, H.N. Kunzru and K.M. Panikar as members and charged the commission with the task of investigating the conditions of reorganization and make recommendation giving solution for the problem. Gentleman's Agreement. First, SRC was not in favor of an immediate merger of Telangana region with Andhra state. Despite the common language issue, SRC stated that opinion in Andhra is overwhelmingly in favor of larger unit. Public opinion is in Telangana is yet to crystallize it. The people of Telangana were not in favor of merger. Despite opposition in Telangana, a resolution was passed on 25th November 1955 to provide safeguards to Telangana after the merger. Meanwhile, Mulkey movement started in the region. Telangana people apprehended that the education and employment opportunities would be taken away by non-Telangana people. In this condition, the leaders from both states initiated discussion at Delhi under the leadership of central government and an agreement was reached by both the parties on February 20th, 1956, which was called Gentleman's Agreement. This took place at the Hyderabad House in Delhi. B. Gopal Reddy, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy, Gautu Lachanna, A. Satyanarayan Raju represented Andhra. Burugula Ramakrishna Rao, Mari Channa Reddy, J.V. Narsingh Rao, K.V. Rangareddy represented Hyderabad. Both the leaders agreed on the following 14 points. They are: revenue surplus of Telangana would be spent only for the development of Telangana. Expenditure on administration of the state to be borne proportionately by two regions. 2. The existing educational facilities in Telangana would be reserved for Telangana students only. Telangana students should get a share of 1:3 in all the educational institutions of the state. 3. To continue the Mulkey Rules, only those people with a minimum of 12 years of residentship in Telangana are eligible for jobs and education. 4. To set up a regional council, a statutory body consisting of 20 members from the Legislative Assembly to oversee the needs and development of Telangana. 5. The Andhra Pradesh Ministry consists of 40% members from Telangana and 60% from Andhra region. In the key departments of revenue, industries, trade, at least 2 to be given to Telangana. 6. If the Chief Minister hails from Andhra, the Deputy Chief Minister would be from Telangana and vice versa. 7. Sale of agricultural lands in Telangana shall be controlled by Telangana Regional Council. 8. The Telangana people apprehended their concern over the merger of Telangana with Andhra. They opposed the move of merger. The main concerns of Telangana people were: though there are revenue surplus in Telangana, the region is more backward than Andhra region. Mulkey rules are not implemented. The Telangana surpluses be diverted for the development of Andhra region. The irrigation projects as Krishna Godavari may be harmful for northern Telangana. The Andhra people who were forefront in education may take over the jobs in United States. Mulkey rules. In the year 1919, Nizam issued a decree stating that only Mulkis, that is, people born in the state or those who had lived there for at least 15 years, were eligible for public appointments in the state. Domiciled Mulkis were also required to have affidavit that they would have returned to their native places. The fears of Telangana people of the socio-economic exploitation by the Andhras led to the Mulkey non-Mulkey agitation and gave rise to the slogan Hyderabad for Hyderabadis in 1952. This was mainly directed against the infiltration of Andhras into Hyderabad administration in the wake of merger. The entire gentleman's agreement was violated in letter and spirit. This resulted in the sharp clash of interests and unresolvable tensions, but then ruling elite did not pay any attention to it. The Communist Party, which was strong in Telangana, guided by its ideological understanding, supported Vishalandhra. Eventually, under the state's Reorganisation Act, Telugu-speaking areas of Hyderabad state were merged with Andhra state, giving birth to Andhra Pradesh state on 1st November 1956, and Hyderabad was made the capital of the newly formed Andhra Pradesh state. Because people were hopeful that their concerns will be fulfilled with the merger, except for few stray incidents, no big movements were launched against the formation of the new state. Telangana Regional Council, 1958. In the gentleman's agreement, it was agreed to constitute a regional council to protect the safeguards enshrined therein for Telanganites. Accordingly, by the order of the President of India, the council was formed in February 1958. No part of Telangana agricultural land will be sold or purchased without the consent of the council. The guarantee of employment opportunity for Telangana people in public services is also the responsibility of the council. However, the regional council was not given any statutory or any mandatory powers. It was only an aid and advice body. The repudiation of the agreement was made by the Chief Minister N. Sanjeev Reddy himself. As per the agreement, if the Chief Minister is from one region, the other regional leader will be made Deputy Chief Minister. When Neelam Sanjeev Reddy was made Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister was not appointed. Deeply hurt by the Andhra leaders' antipathy towards Telangana, Achyut Reddy, the first President of Council, wrote a letter to the Chief Minister in 1960 about the injustices done to Telangana and the government's duality. He criticized that without the council's consent, large tracts of government lands were sold to the Andhra capitalists for very nominal price by making lakhs of Telangana people homeless. He also criticized the appointments of Andhra people against the jobs meant for Telangana people and injustice to the Telangana employees in respect of pay scale revisions. Responding to the complaints, the Chief Minister Damodaram Sanjeevaya issued a white paper in the Assembly in 1961 granting special concessions to Telangana. The white paper contains the promise of construction of Pochampadu project with the surplus funds of Telangana and to start fertilizers factory at Kottagudem and also to spend 13 crores of Nizam securities for the Telangana development. However, non-implementation of these assurances intensified the demand for Telangana state. End of part 1 of chapter 10. You're listening to the podcast of Telangana history on our YouTube channel Lucky Podcasts, narrated by John Michael and produced by Gujjula Chandra Shekar. For more such audio content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel Lucky Podcasts.